Yo guys, this is What If Ghoul, and today we're going to do What If Deku was a ghoul, and this is not my original idea. This idea is from Master Blaster. All right, he gave me this. He gave this idea. What if Deku was a ghoul? All right, and the, this is his channel. This is his channel. All right, go subscribe to him. He does really good what ifs. So, anyways, let's go and get on with the video. So, anyways, what the ship is going to be female Shigaraki. Boozed. So yeah, what Deku, alright, is how is he going to become a ghoul? So I created this idea by my own, and he's going to do his own interpretation of it. But I have my own idea of how he's going to turn into a ghoul. So what Deku, alright, he's on the bus to the USJ. Hold on, give me a sec. Alright, Deku's on the bus to the USJ. Everybody's saying daggers at him. Like, this is going to be betrayed and he's going to be turned into a ghoul. So what? Deku, alright, it gets betrayed and yeah. Well, he on like once they get there, like on the boat, Tsuyu throws him into the water. Once he gets on the boat, then what? She swims there. Then what? Mineta throws balls at his legs. Then yada yada yada. Then Nomu, alright, grabs him. Then female Shigaraki, alright, she like has a tiny bit of a crush, but like she has to kill. Alright, she says, uh, if you, she says, I'm going to kill this kid if you move or if All Might doesn't come here. Then why they all say kill him? We don't need him. He's a villain like that. Then what? She says, what the fuck is wrong with them? I knew this was corrupted, but damn. Hold on, give me a sec. I knew this was corrupted, but damn, like this much. She says, Nomu, just kill the kid. The Nomu just breaks all of his bones in his body, then what? Yeets him through many buildings. The what? Deku is doesn't go into the mind escape. He's not a reincarnation of nobody. Okay, what? I must say a villain. All Might captures him. All Might does the same thing. What he Detroit smashes Deku. The what takes back one for all. The what they send him to prison, or not send him to prison. I'm gonna say that a hero, basically, not a hero, a villain with an illusion quirk, went and saw Deku bleeding out. The what? His name is Jason. Okay, well, he went and picked up and healed up Deku. And you're wondering why is he doing this? Because he wants to eat a ghoul, and there's no other ghouls than him. So yeah, what? He puts him in a chair, the same chair as Kaneki. Then Deku opens his eyes, and then what? He says, "Who are you?" He says, "Name's Jason, and I am a hero." Like that, he portrays himself as a hero, basically. Then he says, "Thank goodness, like, can you save me like that?" And what? Then Jason says, "Oh no, I'm not going to save you. I'm going to kill you. This is what us heroes do." And the what he shows him an illusion of All Might killing a little girl that looks like Deku. The boy, he says, Who's that?" He says, "That's your little sister that All Might killed when you were a child, 'cause he thought she had all for one quirk." The what Deku waters his eyes. The what he hates All Might now with all of his guts. The what Jason just like laughs at this. The what he just injects into him ghoul genes. Like he removes body parts. Like he puts him in a surgery. He puts body parts of Rize into him. Like the stomach, the lungs. Basically almost every body part he just put Rize's in them in there. Like the ghoul body parts, alright? And he doesn't need to eat a human basically. Like he can still eat humans and it would taste good, but like he prefers meat over vegetables. Basically that's what entire. What? Deku, alright. Yeah, he keeps torturing him the same way as he tortured Kaneki. Alright, he keeps regenerating and like that, and he doesn't know how to use the Cogniz. Then what? Rize keeps appearing in front of him, saying fight back like that. Deku can't fight back. And what? He keeps getting tortured. Then what? He brings two people, Uraka and Ida. Alright, there. Alright, he says, choose one to kill. The what Deku says, kill me, kill me. The what Jason says, wrong answer. Kills both Uraka and Ida. Because plot. Then what? He keeps getting tortured the same way as Kaneki. Alright? And then what? He keeps on like getting tortured by Jason. Alright? This is not created by me. This is created by what Master Blaster, by the way, if you didn't notice. So yeah, I just interpreted it into my idea. Like he turned him into a ghoul. Not he was born a ghoul. So yeah, what he keeps on injecting him with a lot of stuff. Or he injects food into him because he doesn't want him to eat or sleep, or he doesn't want him to eat or high. So he also injects drugs into him. So yee. Hold on, BRB. Anyways, what? He keeps getting tortured. The more he sees an illusion of Rize, right? The same thing happens from all the stress and from all the torture like that. His hair turns white. Alright, and this is how he looks like now. Basically, his hair turns white. His eye turns black with a red dot in the middle and cracks around his eye. And what? He turns like this and he turns psychopathic. His freckles are gone. His face is shape shifted into Kaneki. He's basically Kaneki right now. Then what? The same fight happens with him and Jason. Alright, but Deku is a little easier because the remnants of One for All boosted his ghoul fighting, and he can use up to 50%, like 50% of One for All. Alright, he doesn't have One for All, alright, but the remnants merged with the ghoul genes. So yee, he doesn't need to eat humans. So yeah, what? Then what? He kills Jason. He says, "Fuck heroes. Heroes should die. I'm gonna go to the League of Villains. At least they know what to do. If All Might, okay, once if All Might killed my little sister, and they will never find out that he is high, so they will keep calling him villain like that. So yeah, what? Now we know what he like. I'm gonna say female Shigaraki was in on this for Jason to get him, because she wants Deku to her own, and she wants him to make him go insane and to turn into a villainy, because she wants him, this is gonna be a villain. What if? Yeah, I have a lot of ideas for this. Hold on, BRB, I have to do something really quick. Anyways, I'm back. What? Deku, alright. He like gets out and he's still wearing the chains and things on his hand. Alright? And he's trying to find the League of Villains hideout. The what she tried contacting Jason. We'll cut to Shigaraki's point of view. Or Tomuka. Tomuka, yeah. Tomuka's point of view. What? She she is like trying to call Jason. She says, damn it, that yellow haired bastard. Why isn't he answering? The what? She goes to his hideout. She tells Kurogiri to teleport her to her hideout, to his hideout. While she goes there, she sees a dead Jason, and Deku, and that kid is not there anymore. And she's like, he escaped and he killed him. Like she laughs like the what? She like says, Kurogiri, let's follow him. The what? She then what? Kurogiri says, yes, young mistress. The what? He tries to find Deku but cannot. The what? There have been reports of people being eaten, not people being killed, and heroes being killed. The what? They found out where Deku is, like the next target. He even put it on there, next target, like that. The news didn't see it, but the villains saw it. Like League of Villains saw it. The what? They went there. Then they saw this white-haired guy with one black eye and red, the other white eye and black. Basically having this demonic, this sadistic smile on him once he sees the hero. The what he like, like the one with the finger crack, the or the breaking the finger crack basically. Well, he does it, and four like tentacles come out, and Shigaraki or Tomuka. Alright, she like blushes even more because the experiment went exactly how she wanted it. Okay, and basically, what she's trying to find, alright, where she's trying to find him basically, and she found him. Then what? Deku, what does he do? He like kills the Hai the same way he did to the orange-haired guy at the beginning of the anime. So yeah, and then what? He just like goes a blinding. I don't know why I'm tired. It's like 2 p.m. Like he goes at blinding speeds, shocking Tomuka because she didn't expect him to be this fast. The what he just goes and kills the hero. So basically, what she teleports down behind him while clapping. She says, "Excellent performance." The what he looks back and what recognizes her, and the what he says, "Thank you." And then she says, "Do you want to join the League of Villains?" Like that. Then he said, "Of course, I've been looking for all over for the League of Villains to join because." And she says, "Tell me one thing. Do you hate All Might?" Said, "Yes, I hate him with all my guts. If I see him, I will kill him on the spot." And then what? She's intrigued. She says, "Follow me." While put her arms like putting his hand in the middle of her breast like that. Like his hand in the middle between her breasts like that. The what he says, "Fine." The what? They go there. The what Oaf wants says, "Welcome, young Izuku." He says, "Call me King Kaneki." He says, "Welcome, young Kaneki, to the League of Villains. Make yourself at home." He says, thank you, All for One." Then All for One says, "Do you still have one for all?" Deku says, "No." He says, "No, sadly. Uh, the quirk got mixed with the ghoul genes, and basically, uh, I don't have to eat humans now." So yeah, the Off-World says, he widens his eyes, but like he doesn't get the injury basically. Neither does All Might. So yeah, what? He says, "Really?" He says, "Yeah, I don't have to eat a human meat and like that. I can eat normal food, but while getting the powers of the ghoul. And I have to at least drink a little bit of blood every month so that it can carve the high. I don't need to eat humans or like that. I just need to drink a little bit of blood. That's it." Then Ofuan says, "Perfect." The what? He said, "I've seen that my daughter has taken a liking to you." The what? He says, "How can I? How if you think I'm that dense, then you are wrong." I- then because she doesn't want to tell me that she staged the whole thing, right? Then yeah, what? Idaku says, "Can I?" He says to like he says to Tomuka, like she says, "I can't use all my fingers like because of my quirk like that." Deku like says, "Here." Then what? He cuts off like a piece of his skin. Says, "Eat this." She says, "Why would I eat part of you like that? That's disgusting." Then Deku like because Tomoka here is a way smarter than Shigaraki. She doesn't like go cheater 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 like that. No, she doesn't scratch her neck. No. What? He says. my skin. I can choose whoever. I can. If you eat this, I can make your quirk do whatever you want. Like, basically, if you eat this, I can control how your quirk activates. Basically, the what she eats it, then she immediately eats it. Then he says, whenever you say the word decay, it will anything you touch will decay. But if you say deactivate, or if you say de-decay, or it will deactivate, and you can touch things with 5 fingers like that. The what she like hugs him, says thank you like that. The what she puts her legs around him and her hands around his like neck. Then he says, what's going on here? The what she basically kisses him on the lips. The one just like widens his eyes, like, like with his mouth open. She cleans his mouth. I hate doing this, but yeah, I got it from the Chosen Weeb, so yeah, because I liked that scene. So yeah, what? She says, "Do you want to go kill some Class 1A students?" Then he says, "You know I want to. You know that I want to do that, right? Hold on, I have to be right back." So let's continue. Anyways, what she was telling him, and awful one was laughing like him in his mind. Oh boy, I got oh boy, looks like I got a son-in-law now. The what like she like puts her head on his eye, while blushing a lot. Then what he like said, "Can you let go?" She didn't listen. He said, "I promise you a date if you let go." No, she immediately let go and said, "Really?" He said, "I promise." The what? She said, "Today?" He said, after 3 days." She was pouting because she shows her soft side only to Izuku, basically, and she shows her like rough side or like the leadership side or like that to other people. Only soft side to Izuku and her father, basically. So yeah, Izuku uh, went with them to the second USJ attack on Class 1A. Nobody believed Izuku, so yeah, he changed his name to kaneki, and nobody knows it. And what? The portal opened up again, and what they got more heroes there. So yeah, then what? The same, not the same villains. Like more villains pop up, and Izuku pops up. Like this guy pops up with this sadistic smile. So yeah, what Izuku stands next to Shigaraki or Tomuka. All right, stands next to Tomuka. While they have two Nomos behind them, but like Izuku is still there. What? Like what do you call it? Mr. Aizawa was fighting the villains. The what? Then Izuku told Tomoka, "Babe, can I go fight him?" She said, "Okay, but be careful." He said, "Yeah, no problem." And he said, "Yeah, I will." The way he rushed there, he was going there at blinding speeds. The what? He tried casting his quirk, but remember, ghouls aren't quirks. So yeah, but yeah, Deku, alright, went and kicked Mr. Aizawa away. All right, then what he did it with his. I'm gonna tell you this. Deku has the abilities of Ken Kaneki and Toka. All right, if he does it with his right hand, okay, if he cracks his finger with his right hand, all right, he will get the tentacles. If he cracks his fingers with his left hand, he gets the Toka the the one that shoots a lot of things, those tiny shards. Those shards. So while he activates the shard, he cracks his knuckles, cracks his finger on his left hand. Then what? He keeps shooting at Mr. Azawa. Mr. Ozawa's bloody. The way he cracks with his right hand, and then what stabs Mr. Ozawa through the heart with the tentacle. And then what? They're saying, "Villain, we're going to kill you." The what? Deku, alright, just made 50% of his blood. No, not 50. 10% of his bloodlust is like cracking the earth beneath the ground beneath him and saying, "What are you going to do now?" The what? Tomuka is like anyway. She said, he's dibs. He's mine. I'm I'm going to I'm going to give him something special after this. Yee, this is 18 plus, my G. 18 plus. No, just kidding. 18 plus is next episode of this. So yeah, what? Deku, alright, he goes to Uraka first. Alright? Scratch about Uraka and Ida being killed, alright? It's like two random people. So yeah, what? He goes to Uraka, cuts her hands and legs off, and says, "Crawl like a worm you are." The what? She starts crawling like a worm, crying. She says, "Please don't kill me, please, please." The what? Deku, alright, grabs like uh, gra- uh, pulls out a knife and cuts her breasts or upai, like upai or boobies, and then what? Then because he had to touch them so high, what Tomoka is going to scold him for that. Like, Kai, what? But she saw that he cut it off. The what? He put it on her ears and stitched them. Yes, he brought stitches. And then what? He like put her up there. Right? What? He just put like needles, brought a needle gun. The what? Put her needled her to the wall and wrote next to her from her blood, "I'm Minnie Mouse." I know this is dark but funny at the same time. So hold on, give me a second. Let me just close the door. So Yi, what? Then he goes to Ida. What? Cuts off his legs or cuts off his hands. Ida tries to go for a super burst kick. He dodges it. Brings out. He brings up both. Like if he cracks his two fingers together on each hand, he can release two shooters and two tentacles. So yeah, what he does that, and he grabs Ida by the two of the legs, alright, and shoots all the shards at his weenie. Oh my god. His meat is as dead as my beef. So what? He just kills Ida by he kept shooting on his penis, and he killed him. But by and also put he also what went to me went to what do you call it? I'm gonna say that they got a new girl that's I'm not trying to be racist, but African American basically. Alright, what? He killed her and cut off her breasts and put it on Ida's ears or thigh, and then what? He shaved Ida's head and shaved Uraka's head basically, because the villains were holding them off. The what? He just wrote on there, "I'm Mickey Mouse." And this is Minnie Mouse. And then what? He said, "We are the tit couples." We're the breast couples. And then what? He pictured it, took a photo, the what they escaped because she didn't because he wanted to kill those two basically in the USJ, and he killed Mr. Ozawa. The what all the heroes got there, and the what they saw was like Mr. Ozawa dead. The what they looked to the wall, they saw Uraka with her breasts on her head, and the African American student dead, and the breast on Ida's head. And then what it says on carving with their blood, "I'm Mickey Mouse and I'm Minnie Mouse, and we're the breast couples." And then what he posted this on Villain Tube. It's like the YouTube for villains. Or not the YouTube for villains, the villain tram. Like it's for the Instagram of villains. Alright? Then he posted this, and then what? He showed Awful One, and Awful was dying laughing, basically. And then what? She pulled Izuku to the side, or like pushed him onto the bed. The what? She like beat him up for 2 minutes, and Izuku was thinking. She said, "That's for touching other girls' breasts." Alright, and what and then what? She went, uh, and made out with him. All right. She said, that's for the best show I've ever seen," and that's where I'm going to be leaving it off on a cliffhanger of if evil ghoul deku. I might post a hero type of this. What if ghoul? So or what if Deku is a ghoul? So ye, good luck, good night. I hope you're alright and keep your butt tight. See ya.